looking out over the Roberto Clemente Bridge into downtown Pittsburgh. It's the Cardinals and the Pirates. Next. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Joined as always by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Steve, two right-handers getting the call here in the opener.
Well, here's a couple of guys that are making their season debut. Now, they've just been watching these first few games, so you know they're itching to finally get out there and pitch. So we'll see what they've learned, and we'll also see which guy gets off to a good start.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, as manager Mike Matheny will line his guys up this way. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. John Jay will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Matt Carpenter will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
And it's been a good start to 2014. He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
Now a ball hit towards Barmas at short. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Michael Lee will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Matt Adams will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for the Cardinals, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. A look there at the starting lineup for Clint Hurdle's Pittsburgh Pirates as they'll line up this way. They'll match up against this young man, prized prospect right-hander Shelby Miller. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Starling Marte will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and the bottom of the first will start with a home run. A solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Jose Tabata will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting third, center fielder
Andrew McCutchen will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
batting fourth, third baseman
Pedro Alvarez will dig in, a Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, now that's a home run and a double against him here in the first inning. It looks like he's had a hard time just settling in, and they're jumping all over him.
Neil Walker will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Matt Holliday will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon.
See you later, St. Louis.
Full count offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Yadier Molina will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk.
Keep the runner from scoring.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Yeah, I thought this one was going to be 2, maybe even 3 off the bat. But take a look from this angle at how much room he's covering out there in center field. I mean, that's as good a jump as you're ever going to see.
Johnny Peralta will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Come on, fire it.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside corner, but that slider so much easier to handle when it's belt high or higher, and he's able to just hit it hard the other way.
Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Nice play.
First and second now, 1 man out. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. It remains 1-0. Russell Martin will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but to me, this is just way too big a risk. You're leading off the inning. You've already got 2 bases easy. So he just gets a little too ambitious out there, thinking that he can turn second and go to third, but a great relay nails him.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Here we go.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, not his most fluid swing there, You could see he wasn't really able to generate a whole lot of torque there, and this is an easy play out in center field.
Clint Barmas will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Jay is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Shelby Miller will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, it's always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
John Jay will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Matt Carpenter will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Jay not moving. Here comes the pitch. And he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And these guys know that if you're going to get to a pitcher like this, you got to get to him early. But once he settles in, he can be really tough. But they've got 2 on against him now and only 1 out.
Michael Lee will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
This team's got plenty of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
Matt Adams will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Runner's going. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. throw over to the bag. And that, in fact, is going to get out of play, and a run is going to come in to score. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach. So he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. You really got to read them the riot act.
Matt Holliday will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now a ball hit down to Alvarez. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Yadier Molina will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
Come on, let's get the job done.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. Okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but some guys get angry, some get motivated. Others, they just go into a shell. We'll have to see how he responds.
Let's trim those runners now.
Way outside. 1-2.
Oh, no way.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cardinals are out in front, 2. Brandon Compton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Come on, Brandon. Here we go.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Starling Marte will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with 1 away.
Jose Tabata will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Get the runner to second. All right, Pirates.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And this is grounded toward Ellis. Could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And here, this ball's a little too far towards the hole to have a real good shot at 2. Unless you've got a 250-pound catcher heading down the line, this wasn't exactly a tailor-made double play ball. They'll settle for just the force at second.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and be careful here. This is the National League's reigning MVP. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. Our score remains 2-1. Mark Ellis will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Give a strike.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Shelby Miller will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
Get it, guys. Double him up right here.
The 1-1 home. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
This fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Good start to this inning so far. You get the leadoff walk. Now you let your pitcher go up there and sacrifice him to second. And now you've got the top of the order in great position to get that run home.
John Jay will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, this is hit sharply, but right to Walker at second. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and that might give you an idea of how his stuff is starting to straighten out just a little bit here now. It's the 3rd time through the lineup, and guys weren't getting a ton of solid contact earlier, but as his pitch count rises, they're starting to zero in on him now.
Matt Carpenter will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And this is something we've seen before. He'll be sailing along, then all of a sudden his control will completely desert him. Not sure if that's a physical deal or a mental deal, but either way, it's not a good sign.
Michael Lee will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he has any idea where the ball is going out there. 6 walks for him in the ball game. You start thinking there's got to be somebody out in that bullpen that they can turn to. This guy's just not cutting it anymore.
Matt Adams will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there.
And here's a situation where he's probably keeping at least one eye on that runner at third base to see if he's breaking or not. But once he bobbles this thing, it's all academic from there.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Edinson Volquez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Matt Holliday will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with one swing.
Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Cards forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals lead it 3-1. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Pedro Alvarez will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
You can do it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Dangerous count right there. 3-1. Dangerous pitch, too. He comes with the fastball, but he's going to live to tell about it as he gets him to loft an easy fly ball. Neil Walker will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Okay, base hit now. Here we go.
In the air to center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
You gotta do better than that.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Russell Martin.
All right, Pirates.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's in the scoring position now with that stolen base.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. This is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Gabby Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Third double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
Let's go, Pittsburgh. Here we go.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back, the shortstop,
Clinton Barmas will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Come on, Pirates.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Fouled back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The Pirates get 1 on the double by Martin. We're through 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 2. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Yadier Molina to start things out for the Cardinals here in their half of the inning.
Go Pirates!
Here's the 1-1 pitch. swing, hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a fastball's hit in the air to straightaway center for McCutchen. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Mark Ellis will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the payoff pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That's a good job right there with 2 away, because if nothing else, you get your pitcher to the plate here in this inning, so you don't force him to lead off your next inning offensively.
Shelby Miller will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and Barmas won't get it. It's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And anytime you send your pitcher up there with 2 away, you want him to at least give you a little bit of a battle up there. But he does way more than that. He singles here to turn the lineup over.
John Jay will see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Josh Harrison is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Starling Marte will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Let's go, Pirates!
The 1-2.
Here we go!
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Jose Tabata will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. In the air to straightaway center field. Jay will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail 3-2. Justin Wilson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Justin Wilson.
Matt Carpenter will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, this is just a nice play right here, ranging up the middle. You can see that he doesn't try to rush things here. He just gathers it, steadies himself just for a brief second to square himself up, and then makes a good throw on target to get his man.
Michael Lee will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 3-2, here it comes. And here's a swing, and another chance out there at short. Right there is Barmas. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Matt Adams will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 3-2, here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 2. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yeah, Andy.
Payoff pitch coming. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. And the catch is made, 1 away.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he had troubles back in the 4th, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Pirates, let's go.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Neil Walker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Fouled straight back.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on. Here we go.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Hit something hard.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Here we go.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Trevor Rosenthal is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Russell Martin will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Peralta for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position here.
Clinton Barmas will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 on the way to Barmas. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Oof. What a time to call on that.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Matt Holliday will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here you go, guys.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And Tabata has it for out number 2.
Since coming in the 6th, I mean, he's knocked down 5 in a row. Giving him a real lift out there.
Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Mott is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tony Cruz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Travis Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a hard hit ball to second, but Ellis has him stationed perfectly and he takes it for out number 1.
Wow, and I think a sigh of relief is in order out there on the mound after that one. That's the potential go-ahead run if he can get aboard. Instead, it's just a loud lineout.
Starling Marte will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the 1-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit.
A couple of hard hit balls here to start the inning. Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Jose Tabata will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Sliced down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Andrew McCutchen will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ballgame. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Line to left. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
That's a great example of one teammate picking up another there. After the guy before him struck out, couldn't drive the run in, he gets him off the hook here by knocking in the run with 2 away.
Pat Neshek will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Pedro Alvarez will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates lead it 4-3. Tony Watson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Tony Watson.
Mark Ellis will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Nice swing.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Tony Cruz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Alan Craig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Alan Craig.
And And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will stride in. Grounded out his last time through.
Go get that batter!
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And he's fallen behind now. 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this falls in front of Tabata for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Mark Melanson will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
Peter Borges will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Peter Borges.
Michael Lee will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You got to compose yourself, and that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Full count pitch on its way. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are two gone now.
And a big strikeout there. I mean, this would be quite a tightrope act if you could get out of this while stranding that tying run at third.
Matt Adams will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. He's ready. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Taken again on 3-1. He's trying to get that RBI the easy way, but now they've worked it back to a full count.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled back. This is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. 3 left for St. Louis. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Alan Craig will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 21.
Daniel Descalso will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Daniel Descalso.
Neil Walker will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a one-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Russell Martin will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Hard to do much better than this. I mean, here are the only 3 batters he's faced since coming on. Strikeout, strikeout, and strikeout. Boy, that is flat dealing there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label, so that's a great take.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 39, Jason Grilli. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 78.
Matt Holliday will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Full count pitch on its way. Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
All right.
1 out, nobody on. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Johnny Peralta will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the 9th. You cannot put that tying run on base.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Mark Ellis will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The next 3-2. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, go ahead and raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirates closer comes in to nail this one down and pick up the save.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Pirates win it 4-3. Good night from Pittsburgh.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra T service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.